Hey everybody, this is David B69, and welcome to Game 2 of our franchise mode. We were able to do a little bit since the game launched. The game launched and it didn't give us all of our money or anything else like that, if you might have noticed. Our money and everything on the upper left-hand corner was at 0, which is basically money is equipped to stubs, and basically stubs help you buy things. Basically, I bought some diamond sponsorships and from stuff and everything, which helps feed a little bit of money into the franchise mode. I would have liked to get the $40,000 per win. I would have liked to have that a lot more. But I just basically went with 3,500 per strikeouts because I'm pretty good at getting strikeouts, and I also got a $2,500 per hit. So let's we'll basically try to get that $40,000 one when we can raise a little bit more money, because on the community marketplace it was more expensive than I would have anticipated to get per win. So it is fine, because I basically get around 30 grand. I could sell a bunch of players and cards and stuff. I just don't really get into that, so I don't really worry about it too much. I mean, but I could recoup a lot of that money right away. But in game 2, we got Zach Wheeler against Nathan Eovaldi. He was the pitcher in Boston. I believe we picked him up last year. So let's see what kind of damage we can do to him today, and let's get the game underway. So yeah, very thankful that we didn't lose Nola for any kind of period of time. You can see his like energy is pretty good because he only pitched a couple innings, so he's actually not going to be in bad shape. And that was 2 days ago, so that's why it's built up so well. We're going to go with the same lineup that we had in game 1. And hopefully we'll be able to put some better results in action here.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you, singing a pair of top-level arms on the mound today.
I think what makes these guys so great is their tempo. They don't take very much time in between pitches. It doesn't give the hitters an opportunity to try to think with you and gain an advantage in this chess match.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Nathan Eovaldi. What do we need to know here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career, as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to go here. Trey Turner at the plate.
For Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a curve misses outside. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I really do got to say the sounds are really cool.
Firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. First offering, and it just misses. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Checks over to first, back safely. And there's a foul ball. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. That set a Petco Park record for distance. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power, and even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Swings through that one. 0-1. Eovaldi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
The 0-2.
1-2.
Turner over at first with one away. Turner runs. Cut on and miss. Throw to second and great jump.
The designated hitter. Right.
And now here is Harper. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses. 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's outside. And the 3-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
JT Realmuto steps in. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And a pitch. And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around second is Harper. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast.
But at least we finally got a run. I mean, that's the big thing.
Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill for the Phillies, Zach Wheeler. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
In the air, left side. Schwarber settles under it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's Leody Taveras. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
On the ground right side. The throw to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Leading off, Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Next pitch is popped up. Garver has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 8.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
In there for strike 1. That's inside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Phillies 1 and the Rangers nothing.
I thought it was going to fall like the last one.
So now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here is Marcus Semien. And that's in there for strike one. On the ground, out to short. Oh, nice play. And he beats it. He's safe.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Yeah, I think it was safe either way. When I threw it in. It landed in the yellow. It was really close.
One gone, runner at first. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Next pitch is popped up. And there are two down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Mitch Garver, the next to hit, takes ball one. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Rangers leave one, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Knocks it down. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out.
Now back. Left fielder, Kyle.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Struck out looking at his first at bat. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Schwarber, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering is in for a strike. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. And now 2-1. Curveball over for a called strike. Pitch misses. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position.
Evaldi keeping an eye on him.
He's going.
Now back in safely at first. Another throw over. And he's back again. Turner on at first. Nobody out. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and he's out.
I think on that one right there, they were just trying to stay out of the double play. Guy at the dish isn't very fast, so anything on the ground in the infield is most likely going to be a double play. So you can't fault the team for trying to force the issue. Make sure that they create an opportunity here to score a run in this inning.
Boom. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And the next pitch is way outside. Just missed. And it's fouled away. Next one misses, and the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Set for the bottom of the third. Brad Miller now.
The third baseman.
Wheeler back to work. Wheeler in his 10th season, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Swing and a ball popped up. Stop. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. One down.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Ezekiel.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. First offering misses the mark. Duran starting as the designated hitter, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hoskins handles the chance. He handles it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And now Josh Smith.
High. 0-1.
And now the 0-1. That one missed. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. And a ground ball to first. Hoskins takes it to the bag, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Bryce Harper. And the right-hander back to work. Late on that fastball. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes, and he lets the plate umpire know it. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Going 1.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. And forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Not in time. He's safe.
A nice diving play at second. Gave it a great effort, but I was just impressed by the hustle down the line to beat the throw. That was a fun play. Great stuff, guys.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. On the corner for a strike. Hoskins at first, 1 gone. In the air out towards right center. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That one drifts inside.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Dane Dunning, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Otto warming up as well. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Center field. Taveras makes the catch, and that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Bottom 4. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Rangers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Got him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Turner picks it up. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times, or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
I was just way too eager to let go of the button. It's my bad. It's just got to get timing down.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
On the ground to third. To second, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Reached on an infield single his first time. First pitch just misses. Chris Marcus Simeon, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt. Real Muto to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for Texas. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And out of here. Trey Turner goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now here is Kyle Schwarber. First offering in the dirt. And another ball.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series. And we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Garcia puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. That one's in there, 0-1. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's
got him looking. That's the 3rd out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Here comes a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab right on the warning track. And there's one down.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering way off the plate. That one just misses. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. Still down 3-0. Pitching change here. Dane Dunning. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Dane Dunning.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Realmuto goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is outside. This to third. Sends it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Joe Barlow up and throwing. Smith getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Out towards left center.
Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Wheeler back to work. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. And down on strikes. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Josh Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
1-1.
Next offering way off the plate. And downstairs. And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The punch out there, and now 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Tavares in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Foul ball, still 0-2. That to right. Castellanos gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Marsh. That one pushed to the left and foul. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. A wind and the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. And now the count is even. Right-hander kicks, deals to third. Over to Lowe, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So the batting order turns over, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. but they lead at 3-0.
Seventh inning, Greg.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Bounced out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One out, runner at second. So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Called strike right there. Strike 2. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 31, Craig Kimbrell.
In there, and it's 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is downstairs. And that one is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging on the curveball. That ends the inning. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 3 and the Rangers nothing. ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering is down low. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out looking.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Bat number 3, designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Boom. The runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one off the outside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Here's Harper. The count 2-1.
3-1.
That one missing inside. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Out of here. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. His first homer of the year. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
I got two to moon and designated dinger.
It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And now, JT Realmuto.
No ball.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
New arm out of the bullpen, Joe Barlow. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 68, Joe Barlow.
One down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent. So now a pinch hitter, Derek Hall. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one is upstairs. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. One out and a runner at second. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the trigger too late on the backdoor breaking ball. This is Bryson Stott. And a foul ball. Two outs. Fought off foul. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jonathan Hernandez getting ready to go. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. So remaining in the game defensively, Derek Hall. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Here's the third baseman, Brad Miller.
Hall. Leading up for the Rangers, the third baseman,
Jose Alvarado on to pitch here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And he deals. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And now the lefty fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Kicks and deals. And that one missing low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ball 2.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls. No strike.
Smith off of first with 2 away.
Ball
Next
3,
pitch is outside. And there's the automatic. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. At the belt and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
So first and second with 2 outs. Up next for the Rangers, Nathaniel Lowe. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle, boots it, and he'll be safe at first.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Seager stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ball 1.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. That one missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Now fly ball to right center. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. Rangers threaten, but leave them loaded. It's 5-0. Welcome back. Stepping in, Nick Castellanos. And a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Barlow, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And the righty deals. That's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Righty delivers. Oh, that hit him. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So a man aboard and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one is off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters. And more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
Man at first, and now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Castellanos off of first with 2 away. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 5 and the Rangers nothing. Bottom of the 9th, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Connor Brogdon.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Out towards right center field, and that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Castellanos whips it back in, and that holds the runner at third. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers.
Miller.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Right-handed reliever. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Ezekiel Duran. In there for strike 1. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. And the 0-2. Got him looking. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. Makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
That was a big victory. We needed that win, so it feels good to get a victory. Our first on MLB The Show 23. So until next time, this is David B69, and I am out. Have a great day, everybody.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Wheeler. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Nathan Eovaldi. He falls to 0-1.